this one here by David McLean. It says, only Jesus Christ can save you. I also was a Muslim once before. It's a form of works, trusting, and it's all false. May the Lord guide you in truth and spirit, my friend. So here David is saying that he was once a Muslim and now he's not. And now we have Vezalia Hisma. His comment was, poor drone got brainwashed by Islam. And so I'm looking at both these comments like people who are trying to get others to think they made a poor decision by doing what I did, I guess, essentially. So I'm going to touch on both of these responses briefly. The first one, I'm going to focus on one word. That word is what David said was trusting. And in this, there's only really one person you can trust, and that's yourself here. And there's only one person that can save you, and that is yourself. But this happens when you begin the 5 pillars of Islam and you do the hard work, combined with determination, as it is trust, and it is that faith that will help you achieve the Garden of Paradise. And then the second comment, again, I'm just going to focus on one word because these are just very generalized comments that you'll see someone thinking they can convince someone to go one way or another. But what I'm going to focus on here is the word brainwashed. And I'm going to replace that word brainwashed with consciousness, because really it's where your mind is at. And there is a level of consciousness that everyone's at. There is a thought pattern that everyone's using. It's a state. It's a state of consciousness. But the level of consciousness that we get stuck in is where the issue is. Clearly, both these commenters, David and Vizalia, they are stuck. And whether it be good or bad for us, because again, everyone, even people in Islam, is working on themselves. They could get stuck in one of these areas. And whether it be good or bad, it's when we transcend beyond this stuck consciousness. It's when we change our brainwaves to focus on a better world through the practices of Islam that we become closer to ourselves. So the words poor and brainwashed, I'm going to change that to a righteous consciousness, because this is the ones who are going to make this a better world, they're going to have that. So that's all I have for these two comments, Ali.
Yeah, so I will say something about it. They claim that Jesus is the only savior. They say that, yeah. So we respect Jesus, peace be upon him, and we believe he is a mightiest prophet of Muslim. We believe that as a prophet, he guided his followers in his period. So we believe that whoever did not follow his commandment in his period, they will be definitely go to hell, like in his period. And when Muhammad came, we believe that who did not follow the Muhammad, they will be go to also hell. Even I'm a Muslim, if I don't follow the Muhammad commandments, then we will go to hell. So we have to learn about also. If I want to say that if any Christian said that or claim that, they should read in Bible also, because in Bible he will never ever find that Jesus claimed that he is only Savior. I read it in Bible is Gospel of Matthew chapter 10 verse number 5. He said that he came only for Bani Israel. I mean, who are the Jews? That time he came for this nation, for the Jews. So whoever non-Jews, he did not came for this. So if he is the only Savior, so how about the other nations? So he was not only Savior. He came for the Bani Israel. Even if you open the Bible, chapter 10, Matthew chapter 10 and verse 5, clearly said that don't go to the Gentile who is non-Jews. He came only for Bani Israel. So Bani Israel means who is the nation of Israel. So chapter 10 and verse 5 clearly said that don't go to the Gentile who is non-Jews. He came only for Bani Israel. So Bani Israel means who is the nation of Israel. So do you think just Bani Israel will go to the paradise? Other is not human. They will not go to. So at the time of Jesus, the more prophet also came in other place. And the time of Abraham, they have also some prophet in other sites. Like all over the world, there was only not one prophet, because we believe so many prophets came in the world. So and Jesus said that God is greater than I, and God is greater than us, and God is greater than all. He meant his Father is greater than him. He's greater than everyone. Greater than. That means he is not a God. He said that clearly. If you check the John chapter 14:28, you will find it. You can check also John 17:3. And if you read the Bible also, then Jesus said that after his another one he will come and he will tell the truth. So he tell about Muhammad. So if you want to find this, you can check the book of Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18 and 19, and book of Isaiah chapter 29 verse 12, and I have some other evidence that book of Solomon chapter 5 verse 16. After book of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 6, even they pronounce the name of Muhammad also over there. So if you read this, I think you will get some idea about it. And I will say that open your heart and read Bible, Quran, and you will find whatever the truth, you can accept it. I will not say come to the Islam. And Islam also say that don't say forcefully you need to come to Islam. This is prohibited. So we just welcome to know the truth, and you will find the truth. And truth is Islam. Thank you.
Perfect. So, yeah, just to sum it up there, you're saying that Jesus is not the Savior.
Not the Savior. Like the Savior, if they mean Savior is like a Lord, like a God.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean that. Mm-hmm. But if they believe Jesus is a Christ, like he will help the day of the judgment, who was the follower of Jesus, mm-hmm. then I believe that, yeah, every prophet, they will try to be saved, their followers.
Yeah, and all of these examples that you put, they're from the Bible, essentially saying that.
Yeah.
Going hand in hand to what the Quran says.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, again, thank you, Ali, for helping me answer these questions tonight. He's a little shy. I have him off camera right here. Maybe I can get him on camera in the future.
Yeah, inshallah.
But again, and I want to thank SGM Islam for helping me get my journey out there, because this is very hard for me personally. But I do believe that maybe there'll be some other people who are in my situation who might be experiencing some of these same things too. Because, like, in terms of these comments, I'm pretty sure I know where I stand on all of these. But to go back and forth, I'm just gonna, reiterate over all this again. The back and forth online is almost what these people want, But in this, it's kind of giving them attention. I think being able to make this video here, it's more of an educational purpose. It's more to show others that if you do your research, you're going to find out what's going on, and that whatever these detractors are doing, they're only doing it because that's exactly what they want to do, is just to detract. They don't want to change for themselves. They don't want to better themselves or anyone around them either. They just want to keep whatever story they have going in their own head so that they don't have to change. So it's really, to me, it's kind of that simple. But again, I actually enjoy.
And lastly, I want to say that we don't hate anyone, any religion. We respect everyone, but we love also. So as a human, we love our other religious brothers. So we will say that, find the truth, because you need the truth. Because one day we have to leave this earth. We have to face the other world. So we don't know what will be over there. So if you find your purpose of life, inshallah, Allah will help you. I will not say that you come to the Islam, but I will come to I will say, come to the truth. And I believe Islam is the truth. So, and if you have any questions, you can do it. Inshallah, we will find the answer, and we'll maybe we'll give you the right instruction. Not from my view. I will find some expert, and we will find some evidence which is truth. We'll express, and we'll give you. Thank you.
Thanks. And again, thank you, SG Islam, and anyone watching. Thank you too, and be a part of the community.
Thank you.